Joe know I never wanted this. I never wanted to be this way. I never wanted to be in the closet or out in the public. I wanted to stay crouched in that closet because I can be with you there. But in public, I have to own that I'm with someone that's not attractive, not intelligent, no future. They can't read the room. They can't read the room that they are not celebrities. They're infamous. Joe is infamous for being on social media saying, Charles, your lunch is ready. He is the butt of every joke. He's illiterate. He can't read. He can't write.
I just said that, girl. You go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
I'm not bullying. These are facts. And no shade, because I know educated people out of Alabama. He is what they call the poverty of the education line. He's slow. There's no way around it. Basic words. First does not have an H on it. He says first. He's illiterate. And he's angry that his mother and God made him that way. So when I told you, Rasta, disassociate yourself months ago, it wasn't that I was saying you can't align yourself with people who are going nowhere fast. There's no talent.
Hold up. I want to say something. Somebody just said something about the Alabama school system. That's a lie. Not all of them.
Not all of them. That's what I said. I know educated people. Love and Marriage Huntsville, Melody Cherie Rogers is an HBCU graduate and brilliant and a millionaire. She's from Alabama. But the section Joe is from, delayed.
And then also you have to think about too, Joe's mother did not push him to do anything because she barely was there.
When her mindset was poverty. It's a repetitive cycle. I'll have a bunch of kids, although I can't read, write, or spell, but I'm gonna have a bunch of kids who will in turn not be able to read, write, and spell. It's a repetitive cycle.
Yes.
So Key Beauty says that's a lie. If you're just joining in or you're on the panel, not everybody from Alabama is illiterate. The conversation is about Joe, who is.
Yeah, I was agreeing with you.
Because I'm from Alabama.
I was agreeing with you. Yeah, I'm from Alabama and I'm nowhere near illiterate. College graduate and all. So no, that's not.
No. I'm talking specifically about him. And Charles is, what do you call that?
Hey, that 20%, what we saying is that person ain't in that 20%, baby. That's it. That's all.
And Charles is collateral damage because now you forced me into this lifestyle, i.e. Tim and Brene, and now I can't leave. Because who in their right mind with a cognitive functioning brain with a frontal lobe that's developed would be with Charles? Who?
And then you have to think about it too. Charles is a high functional autistic person.
He's high functioning. He can go to work.
Absolutely.
He can go to work. He can tie his shoes. He can put on clothes. But if we have a spelling bee out loud, if I say, Charles, get to this board and do this math problem. So, Rasta, I'm not saying this to dogpile on you, as I told you moment, because sometimes we feel empathy for people who we know. You know That's Joe, true. But That's you true. Know Joe. You know of Joe, but you ain't know he was going to be like this. Because now he feels like, I don't know why I can say this, and I'm going to drop down so somebody else can come up. Because I don't want it to feel like bullying. I want what I'm saying to be understood. Anybody that aligns themselves with him is willing to swim in a cesspool of foolishness. If Heidi is still on here, she's swimming in a cesspool of foolery. And cognitive, she's a little delayed too. I don't understand why someone would see his track record. There's nothing nice about Joe. There's nothing nice about him. And then my last point to drive home, you don't know me. You only know me on social media. Well, as a behavioral health specialist, you don't have to know someone's personal life to know that character is shitty. He is a horrible human. And anybody aligned themselves with him is going down fast. I know people like to make videos and chit chat and joke. And yeah, I'll laugh and get in the comments. But there's nothing good to say about him. When he said, I don't read comments, but then he'll get on a live the next day and repeat an obvious comment.
Contradicting.
You be all up all night reading comments because you want fame, but you went about it the wrong way. You should have kept it cute at that kitchen table with that Dollar Tree tablecloth and kept saying your lunch is ready. But in his mind, he used to tie a towel on his head as a little boy and dream of being Diana Ross. He wants stardom, but he won't ever get it. Like, how are you an icon when you can't even pronounce basic words? My God, today. Basic. First. Are we kidding? Are you kidding me? You're illiterate. You're never going to the top. You're not an icon. You absolutely are broke.
Hold up, Heidi. I don't think she was trying to be disrespectful when she said what she said.
But Heidi, this isn't a fight you would stand, babe. You wouldn't be able to keep up. I'm a wordsmith, and I'm from Broward County, Florida. We read. You won't be able to keep up. I'm telling you, the reason why I know you won't be able to keep up, because nobody that I'm aligned with would be around Joe. Would be on lives during the day. I'm at a desk. This isn't something you would want to like even step in the ring with. It would be like Layla Ali and an 8th grader from up the street. You won't win. And I'm not cocky, but I said what I said. I'm from Broward County, Florida. We read down. This isn't to put you down, but if you are aligned with a bad person, we learned that in middle school. Birds of a feather flock together. If Joe's slow, you are too. And I'm going to go get ready for work tomorrow because I have lives to save. Rasta, disassociate yourself with people who are losers.
Been dead. It's over with, man.
All right.
I heard you the first time, little do you know, Miss Ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, I remember you. I hope you heard me because it ain't no reason to go back and forth. He is not a great person.
Thanks.
Y'all have a beautiful night. And Heidi, you can get in my DM. I'll be waiting. And I'll simplify all the words for you.
Whoa. Wow. Damn. I love to see an educated black woman.
I know, right?
I just love it. I love when black people educated. God damn.
Absolutely.
Fuck. Damn, cool.
She definitely read Joe and Snowline to the 5th, honey.
Broke it down to the T.
Yes. Absolutely. Because them niggas are very slow, and it's a lot of childhood trauma, and they take it out on the women. And Joe want this fame. He want to be so famous. Because you have to think about it. And you have to think about it when he was in his childhood going up to school.